guys, I am Chris Gaylor.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and today we're back with you with Solo Leveling, episode 10.
Last episode, in the D-rank dungeon, we went through with Juhi, Mr. Sung, and
Mr. Kim, the other guy.
Two other guys and the criminals. We separated and we found out that the Megumi lookalike was paid by a guy who lost his daughter because of those three criminals to kill the criminals. At first I was like, that's interesting.
Okay.
I like him.
He's great. He has a moral code. He wants to bring justice.
I thought it was cool. But then the other two guys who left us in the dungeon at the beginning, they saw what happened, and so he was like, casualties, I guess. So he killed them too, and he made them suffer.
And we went, okay, witnesses, I get it.
No. I was like, nope, that's not okay.
I mean, it's not okay, but but he's just made them suffer because he's a psychopath.
Yeah, he enjoyed, because he's dead, killing people and making them suffer. He thought it was funnier than killing beasts. So we got there, we saw what happened. So Mr. Song tried to fight him, and when he was about to die, Jinwoo stepped in and he killed the guy. He also realized that, you know, he's losing more and more emotions, like he's not reacting anymore. Like he wasn't even angry at this guy at the end. He just killed him because the system asked him to, and that's what he had to do.
It's just another task to complete.
He's becoming a shell, an empty shell, just
and fractured.
The guy, yes, and the guy alluded to him just, you know, peering into the abyss, and the abyss also looking into him and changing him. And even Mr. Sung was saying like, oh, like it's not just his aura, like he is broken, and this is scary.
He had to make really difficult choices, and those choices changed him.
Okay. Yeah. Let's jump in this episode and see what happens. Like he's about to have a talk with Juhi, so that this could be really cute. But we'll see what happens. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these episodes, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
Alright, let's go.
He is a different person.
New design.
He's playing it really, like, mysterious. Can't you work in a hospital or something with your power? Sorry about that.
We can still go?
That's what I thought. Honestly, though, it makes sense. You could still use your power for good, right?
If it is her decision, good for her.
Yeah, but she feels sad. From what she said to her mom, like I feel like she believes she has no other choice, and it sucks because she wanted to succeed, and she didn't. We know. Yes, that is true. S rank too.
Oh shit.
We have a little bit of time. Thank you, man, for telling us.
So we need to become one, right?
Become strong fast.
We can't do that. We don't have enough money.
But that means losing
more of
himself.
Yeah. I'm afraid of that, man.
That's what they meant by saying the true people that are truly in power are the hunters and the guilds now. The guy is too strong to be stopped.
You know what's ironic? Jinwoo is all about I need to be stronger to survive. But the more he gets stronger, the more himself is dying. So he's not surviving.
He is surviving. He's not living anymore. He only survives. Isn't that, we saw her, right? Isn't that our sister's friend?
I think, yeah.
Potentially.
I mean, you said us.
Pretty sure that's our sister's friend.
which should be a problem.
ランクはいいけ。
だから何ですか？
まあいい
We've been there.
どうせ外で待っててもらうだけだ。ダンジョンには俺とジンホの2人で潜る。本当に2人だけで行くんですか？ 300 万って。
He's got the money, it's fine.
300 万美味しいでしょ？
She doesn't like it, she wants to prove herself.
カンテシクを倒して手に入れた。早速使ってみるか。
Hey, where did he go?
よし。
That's gonna be good.
お待たせしました。
Oh, damn. Oh,
その
I
格
mean,
好。
looks good on you.
2人でダンジョンを回るんですから、これぐらいの備えは必要でしょ。
He reminds me of Aang.
早く脱いでこい。はい。
I like him, despite everything, I like him.
それでは行きましょう。
I kept
緊張します
okay.
ね。まだ頭になんかついてるぞ。
He wants to look cool. He looks like a kid trying to play
本当
hunter.
に二人で行ったぞ。大丈夫なのか？
I'm afraid she's gonna just go in.
世の中なめ腐って
Oh,
や
they
が
do
る
know. But I am afraid she's just gonna say fuck it.
Run
And
into it.
she wants to prove herself.
どれくらい経った？普通の攻撃隊でも2時間以上かかる。まだまだか。
Hello.
Done.
逃げてきたか。
逃げてきたんじゃない。ゲートが閉じ始めた。
No big deal.
ボスを倒せたのか。
He beat the boss.
Oh, man.
Next gate.
皆さん移動しますよ。
You know you're the shit when your bus music starts to play.
こいつら一体何者？
And she'd be impressed. He's also an E rank.
Yeah, but that's false advertising.
Yeah, I know.
兄貴、退屈終わりました。
He's so cool. Level up, level up. It's the training montage. And we were at least strong enough to beat easily a B rank. So we're in that ballpark.
Oh my god, you ran away.
The monster was
You got
afraid.
scared.
こんなスキルも隠し持ってたのか。また強くなった。
Every fight, kid.
隠密スキル。やはり優秀なスキルだ。効率がいい。
Level up, level up. Level 2 dash, great. Oh,
上級探
best
検術。
dagger. Okay,
Oh,
fatal strike.
nice.
なかなか使えるじゃん。
Oh, I'm torn between fucking intense, fucking into this, and afraid.
だがどれを使うにしても、
So we need to level up the mana, I guess?
今後は知能能力値も磨いていかないとな。
That the one thing he has not leveled up
このま
much.
ま悪魔の城に向かうか。B 級以上 A 級未満といったところ。
It's okay. It's a good guess.
挑んでも大丈夫なのか。
The system is telling him, yeah, you're fucked.
転
Job
職
change.
クエスト。
I like how the system is like, no, it's okay. You're strong enough.
購買に関してなんですが、
1
Yep.
億5000万も使った奴らがいるのか。
And they are all clearing them too.
友人法？
友人建設会長の次男だそうです。
ボンボンのおふざけにしては度が過ぎている。ソンジーヌ E 級？ソンジーヌって名前。
He is everywhere.
ダンジョン事件でもこれは匂うぞ。
That's exactly what we don't want.
Being not noticeable? Yeah, no.
Noticed.
孫ジルハンターが再覚醒者？
そうだ、大惨事に遭遇したのに無事だった。
And now he's
Those are
clearing.
not coincidences.
どれも参加者のほとんどが亡くなったというのに
And he's been clearing C rank dungeons.
説明がつかないだろ。
ええ。ところでアン課長、
He's so intense. Like,
新人をスカウトしに行くんだ。なんだ、まるで
yeah, basically.
立ち入り禁止区域ですけど。
君もこの攻撃隊に？
はい。
え？でも
No, it's the job.
攻撃隊を置いて自分たちだけで潜ったのか。
Oh, they're gonna know.
いや、超大物だ。邪魔して悪かったね。
もう行くんすか課長？
He knew that people's attention would be on him. It's hard not to notice something's going on, but he wants to be as strong as possible before they realize.
休めないかな。明日ですか？ゲートの予約はしてありますが。そこまでする必要ないだろう。2日までなら取っておけますよ。とりあえず保留にしておいてくれ。
Whoa. That's dark.
Is this what happened on Jeju Island?
I like the visuals.
あの夢か。
I'm not gonna say that I like his character. He might be a psychopath too.
Yeah, let's not rush this.
いよいよだ。
He'd want to correct that mistake so bad. The
Is
eyes.
this the job career attachment plan?
Maybe.
白虎ギルド第二管理課の
Okay,
ア
white
ン
guy.
サン
Okay.
ミンと申します。改めて説明する必要もないでしょうが、トップレベルのギルドです。
Do you want the attention though? I don't think so.
友人建設の2倍をお約束いたしますので、孫ハンターのご希望に添えるようにいたします。間まで E 級だったハンターにとってはまたとないチャンス。
Nope.
イエスと言わせる。
No.
白虎ギルドのビルって、
はい。だいたい500億ほどでしょうか。
それをくださるってことですかね。
申しますと。300億
Yeah, you can compete then.
報酬として提示してきたのは、500億のビルをいただけるのかと思いましたね。
上の人間と話し合ってから。
それじゃあ、お話は以上。
Bye.
I'm sorry. What happened?
僕のことは誰からお聞きになったんですか？隠れて調べたんじゃないでしょう。
No. Dude,
Dude, you're everywhere.
he
It's not a
disappears.
secret.
It's not, I mean, snooping around. Oh,
これは
it's a threat too. Like, leave him alone.
無断で調査したことは申し訳ありません。ないのです。
振り返らないで。
Dude.
新人の訓練が行えず、買い占めた人物を調べていくうちに他のことを知りました。
僕のことを知っている人は、
部下の一人だけです。
このことはあまり人に知られたくないんです。アンさんたちを真っ先に疑うことになるでしょう。うちが C 級を独占しご迷惑をおかけしていたんですね。しばらくは続けるつもりです。
He is menacing.
取引をしませんか？こちらが予約している C 級ゲートを3つお売りします。
おいくらですか？
3億。
3億
Well, he has the bigger end of the stick, you know?
2億まで下げていただけません
い
でしょう。
いでしょ
He had you from the beginning.
3つ譲っていただけるんですね。
う。はい。
That much for 3 C rank gates. Wow.
目を閉じて口を開けていただけますか？
え
危害は加えません。
I don't know with them anymore.
嘘だろ。傷が消えた。
I mean, hey, at least he healed him.
考えてよろしいでしょうか。
秘密を口外しない限り。
Yeah. As long as he does it.
He still was okay with hurting him, threatening
He
him,
healed him.
yelled him. He still sent a strong message.
キャンセルしようとしてたゲートは一体どうやってこんな高値で。
Influence.
企業秘密だ。
うちの区域で C 級ゲートが余っている。
はい。入札価格も7000万以下ばかりです。
Damn.
愛しただけでなく詐欺にまで遭うとは。たる失態。強けりゃ何しても怖かないってか。
Yeah, pretty much.
誰から？
Him. Ha 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 ha.
隠れて調査されたことをこれで水に流しましょう。
侮れない人だ。孫ハンターの連絡先が手に入ったんだ。これでよしとしよう。
He's not done. We'll see him again.
転職クエスト。
He does look good. I wondered if the episode was over, and I was like, it's way too short.
Job change quests. What is it, you think?
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. First of all, Julie, do you think that
Yes.
she made that decision and she's okay with it? Or she made it because she thinks that she doesn't have any other options?
I don't think she's okay with it. She dropped the smile as soon as she turned around. I think she said that to kind of make him think like, oh, okay, you're gonna be fine. She's moving on, and she kept a little bit of dignity, and she was like, you know what, it's my decision. She kind of admitted that, okay, I'm too shy to be a part of this. Like, I don't take the initiative. I don't believe in my strength enough, and she should. It's true that being B rank, she should have tackled stronger dungeons, and she never did. I think she also, like, she used this as a way to tell him that she valued their friendship and she was glad that she met him. Like, that's the one good thing that came out of her decision, but she's also realizing that she's not made to do this, which, to be fair, I'm happy with this. I do think that it would be hard for her to keep going into dungeons. Like, she's been traumatized, and even before that, if she went into weaker dungeons, it's because she was not, you know, she did not believe in her capabilities.
As a character, she wasn't strong enough. It's not all that you have the strength with your abilities as a hunter. You need to be mentally strong enough to go there.
And
right?
like maybe the motivation behind it is important. Like Jinwoo is doing it to save his mother, to provide for his family. Like it's a huge deal. But for her, like her mom was saying, like, oh, why don't you come back and take care of the shop with us? Like she has other options, and I feel like since she awakened her, her powers, maybe she felt forced to become a hunter. Like maybe it's because people never really believed that she could do it, that she decided to prove them wrong. Maybe she felt that, oh, the world is like that now, and since I have this power, I have this responsibility. But it's not everyone who's made to be that, and if she felt forced, kind of like, when her mother was saying, like, come back, and she got mad, and she was like, don't try to tell me what to do, and stop trying to ruin my life. I'm like, yeah, okay, you're rebelling against that, but the way the world is also ruling your life right now, because you're not made to be a hunter, maybe, and you're still trying to become a hunter because you feel like you have to. So her leaving the job, I'm totally fine with it. Her feeling bad about it, I'm a bit sad. I'm thinking that, I guess every healer out there saw that, oh, if I have the power, I might as well become a hunter. Like, that's the way the world works. Like, you have a power, you become a hunter. That's how it is. And she's strong. But can't you be like a doctor or something? Can't you work in a hospital? Can't you use your powers on people and just... Like, it's not because you have the power that you're forced, that you have to be a hunter. Like, there are other ways, I'm thinking, to use your magic in the world. Like, that necessity has not changed.
I think it's more the fact that since everybody else is doing it, might as well,
But I'm afraid that she's going to feel like a failure no matter what she does from now on. Like, she failed at being a hunter, and even though people might be like, oh, it's totally fine, she might look at herself like, oh, I failed. Like, I did not... Kind of like, okay, when you spend your childhood saying to your parents, like, I want to leave and study that field and just, I want to do that. And everyone is telling you, like, I don't know, I don't see it in your future. But you keep arguing that you can do it, and then you leave, and it's a mess, and you have to come back. Yeah, you have to come back with your tail between your legs. Like, you feel... like such a failure. So I hope she finds something fulfilling for herself. That's why I talked about, like, maybe doctor, maybe hospital. Like, use your power for something good still that doesn't need necessarily that does not force you to go through the level of stress that you'd be facing in dungeons. We'll see. But if we see her again, if we ever go to her home village or whatever, home city in the future, and she's fine, then that's good. I think it's sad that she felt... I mean, personally, I'm glad she decided to leave, because I don't think she would have done well in that job. But I don't want her to feel bad about it. It's okay not to be made to be a hunter. Not everyone can do the job, and you should not feel forced.
Don't have any regrets at the end. Right.
But that's why I think she has regrets, so that's why I'm like, yeah. But we'll see. If we see her again and she's fine, that's good. Hopefully.
Before we talk about Jinwoo and everything, I just want to put up something that kind of bothered me, with the fact that when you awaken, even if you're a minor, you can still be a hunter and go risk your life in those dungeons.
I guess when the world changed, everyone changed with it, and the way the world works was completely turned upside down. Kind of like, since the hunters are the only ones who can go get those resources, they won't give a shit if you're a child. You have the power. Kind of like I said with Juhi, it's like maybe she felt like, oh, the world works this way now, so since I have a power and I'm strong, I am expected to be a hunter, and she felt forced in a way to do the job. And I'm thinking, like, no, like, it's not because you have the power that you have to be a hunter, but that's the way the world works. They see you have a power, you are expected to be a hunter, because the biggest resources, what the world works on, is in those dungeons. Those crystals are there, so you need to go get them.
But shouldn't they at least, I don't know, do the awakening test when they're after school? Like when they're not a minor anymore?
You're the one that goes to be checked. When you feel mana, when you feel something, you're the one that goes. They don't force you to get tested, I think. But because Jinwoo, the way we saw it, he felt it, and then he went and just made sure. You'd want to know, but... And then you do whatever you want. It's not that they're forcing kids to go, but they're not stopping them from going either. So it comes down to the kid. But it makes sense considering the world that they would not stop kids. Because what if like you're a child but you're an S rank hunter? What if your level is S rank?
You did say it in the last episode, even if you're strong with your rank, experience can change a lot. If you
Yes.
if you don't have any experience, you can still get killed.
Experience can help you, but still, when you have S rank magic, you're pretty much at the top. So even if you're a child, I don't think it would matter to this world. It's a business at this point.
Yeah, but that business sucks, man.
It's dangerous and it's unfair. But for sure, like the reality of it is that even though you're like you can, so I think it's this other hunter with the red hair who did the interview a few episodes ago. That's what he said. Like it's not because you're strong that you need to stop training. Like you need to keep trying to become stronger. Chahaein is also training. Jinwoo is training. Like everyone is training because experience is great. Like Mr. Sung, his magic is at a certain level, but he still managed to bring in his skills and his martial art training and all of that. So this is all important. That's the reality of it. But at the base of it, this is a world that works on money. The money now is those crystals. And the world revolves around money. So the crystals are more important than sending a child in a dangerous dungeon. If the child chooses to go, that's his deal. But if he has the skills, they're not going to stop them from going because we need the money. When it comes to...
That's bullshit, by the way. That's bullshit!
well, when it comes to our sister's friend, she is E rank. So in her case, it's dangerous for her to join. Like that's stupid. But if the rules don't apply to a S rank hunter, it's not going to apply to an E rank hunter either. So she's going to choose this opportunity. I feel like she's just like Jinwoo. Like she's E rank and she wants to prove herself. Like maybe not for the same reasons, but it comes down to the same thing. Like she wants to prove something. She wants to become stronger.
I just hope that she's not gonna do reckless decision because
I'm a
Jinwoo
bit
is an
afraid.
E rank hunter and is
False.
defeating bosses, dealing with dungeons and
False advertising.
yeah.
Which I think is funny. But yeah, I think she's questioning what's going on because I don't know. I don't think she recognizes him as her friend's brother.
But no,
But-
but hot.
He got hot. Oh no, he's hot. But he is E rank, and it's weird what's going on. And maybe she wants to know like, how did you become like this? Like, I think okay, Jinwoo doesn't want to prove other people that he's strong. He wants to be strong because he knows that's how the world works. If you're not strong, you die, and he wants to survive. So he's doing it for himself. For her, she might be doing it for herself as well, but it comes down to I'm an E rank, I'm the weakest of the weak. This world basically relies on strength now. She feels angry at fate that she wants to be strong, she wants to prove that she can do things. She believes she could do it. Like she was saying in the first few episodes, like, oh, if I was a hunter, like if I was in his place, I would not get hurt that much. Like, cause he was E rank as well, and he kept getting
but
hurt.
She got test. She awoke. She awoke basically.
Well, I mean, maybe she
And
already
she's-
knew.
And she's E rank.
Maybe she already knew she was E rank, and she was saying that like, oh, he's E rank, but he keeps getting hurt. If I was in his place, I would not be like that. Like I'd be stronger. She's kind of rebelling against her rank. The world decided she was E rank, and she's rebelling against that.
And it's like the fact the universe just like to just give you a big old slap in the face. You know?
Well, I mean, it's if you're born poor, you can rebel against that. But at least with money, you can go out there and try to fight fate,
Yeah,
try to
but-
get more. But with magic, you can do that.
You know, with how that new world works, when you got a rank, you keep that rank and you cannot get stronger. Sometimes they said you can have a second awakening, but it's pretty rare. Huh?
I
But
guess
it's just funny because when you think about it, it's like the world, the universe just loving it. You go, ha ha, you're weak. It's like basically the world just laughing at your face, saying that you're weak and you can do nothing about it.
I feel like it's a take on opportunities. Like someone, for example, this world works better if you're thin, if you're pretty, if you're rich. The world is not made for obese people with handicaps and stuff. Like it's so much harder for people who are not don't fit the perfect image that this world has created. So in this, it's basically that with magic. So the world made you like that. Like she's been dealt this hand and she's rebelling against her rank, but she can't improve. So it would suck to see a guy like Jinwoo, who's E rank, not suffer from the same prejudice or the same, lack of luck, bad luck. Maybe she's interested in finding out, like, what's your deal? Like, how did you get strong like that? Like, what's going on? I don't think you can go through that too, but you'd be interested in learning, like, how are you doing this? How come you get to go and you get to come back? And she knows, like, she sees the difference between the two. Maybe she's gonna figure out, like, you're the one going in there to fight. Like, tell me what's going on. Because I think she wishes to be like that.
Yeah.
She wishes to be stronger than the rank she's been given. For her, I think the best thing that could happen would be a second awakening, but we'll see. I am a bit afraid she's gonna just jump into the gate with them one day. She's just gonna follow them because she's gonna be tired of just waiting around.
Probably, but I'm just more curious about the job change quest.
We'll see next episode.
Yeah.
Next week. But I like that the system is basically saying, like, no, you're strong. Like, I'm okay. He's basically, I think it's because Jinwoo was saying, should I try something bigger? Like, the system is in a hurry to make him stronger. And to be strong fast, you need to go against stronger opponents. That's how it works in games. If you fight low-level monsters, you'll level up, but it will take more time. It's like the system wants him to take risks and go beyond because he wants him to become strong faster. So when Jinwoo is saying, like, okay, should I go back to the castle and try again? No, you know what? It's better if I stay with the C rank. The system is telling him, no, you're ready. Here, I'll give you an opportunity right away. Like, you get to do something. Go. It's trying to push him.
We are being manipulated by the game, guys.
He's aware. But he's saying that the system manipulates me, so I'll manipulate the system. But it all comes down to who comes out on top. He's becoming strong. He's fucking badass, and it's great. But whatever is giving him the power has control over everything. You're still being manipulated, so be careful. In any case, and the system has complete control over him. He's a fucking puppet at this point.
Oh, we know. We know that. Not gonna
Okay.
change soon.
Okay, so that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching it with us. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode, it is on Patreon already. You can check it out. The link is in the description below.
Alright, see you soon, guys.
Next week.
Bye.
Bye.